Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Hitman 2, where 47's let himself go a little bit. Now actually, we're back here in Miami for one last little thing, and then we're gonna leave this club and never ever come back because I hate it in here. So, somebody pointed out that they're lighting the alcohol on fire in each shot before drinking it. And like, wouldn't it be interesting if we put some of the octane booster into that chili bottle to see what happens when she lights up the shot that has the chili plus octane booster mixture in it? I think that's a great idea, so that's what we're going to do here. I've already spiked it. I became a waiter and put some octane booster in the chili. I'm a little concerned that her lighting it up at this range is going to kill her and also me, but I guess we'll find out. Okay, it is in fact the one in the, like, 130 or 2 position there every single time, it looks like. So we'll just keep an eye on that. It's possible that there's a way to get the actual Moses Lee. That's... Okay, I was going to say, she's about to drink the real one there. It's possible that there's a way to get the real Moses Lee to do this, and then the explosion would just kill him and Sierra. That maybe would have been wiser, but I did know how to get the thing started this way, and I didn't know how to get Moses to do it, so... You know, 47's pretty tough. It's not necessarily the case that an explosion that happens right in front of his face is going to kill him. We've survived an awful lot of point-blank gunfire. Alright.
Let's finish this.
Let's see what happens. And then after this, we can go back to Colombia. Well, I mean, if this works out and I don't die, I guess we should probably finish off Robert Knox as well. Oh, okay. It didn't really explode. It just flared up. Some of the flame effects on the part where it flares up were missing, but... Well, that's a hell of a thing. See that? She just spontaneously combusted. Wild. Okay, you know what? We may as well go find another way to take out Robert Knox. So, let's... What are we going to do there? By the way, thank you very much to whoever suggested that. That was a real good idea. Oh my god, I can hear myself think again. Okay. You can probably tell I'm not really a club goer in real life. So we need to get downstairs, across to the Kronstadt building. We need to, I think, become Kronstadt security. That would probably be the best way to get into the upstairs area. Also, I don't think I picked up... I went through setup pretty quickly here. I don't remember what my loadout was. What did I... Did I put it in the... I did not put it in the van. Well, whatever. It probably wasn't important anyway. Listen, we don't need to bring stuff. The level will provide. So, we can get up into the Kronstadt Center through this elevator shaft. I think this lady would probably have feelings about me just walking in there, but... You know, I think we actually maybe have done that in the past and it has worked out. It's just, you know, if you just act like you're allowed to be places... Oh. No, apparently Moses Lee is just allowed to climb this elevator shaft. Not even a big deal. What I was gonna say is if you act enough like you belong, sometimes the wallpaper will change to match you. Seems to be the case for 47. I imagine that's how he gets away with everything. It's just like an overabundance of confidence. Alright, so we need to figure out what is up with Robert Knox. We need to find a new, interesting way of dealing with Mr. Knox. My suspicion is that there's a whole lot of stuff that happens up on the actual rooftop, because he goes up there, right? And he has, like, his office is up there, his assistant's up there. My suspicion is there's a whole bunch of stuff up there that we could take advantage of, so I think that should be our goal here. I need to draw in one person. Who's this? Okay, I mean, that's a thing we could work with, probably. Something I can throw. Damn it. Well, of course the door closed as the wrench was in the air. See if we can pull somebody in from this side. I think we got the attention of the man out there and not the woman, which is important because we cannot wear a woman's disguise even if it is the same outfit.
Identify yourself. Okay.
Okay, the door finally closed.
Son of a...
Listen, Silent Assassin was already gone. I may have gotten caught doing some crime to become Moses Lee. We're not really losing anything here. Okay. Now, I don't always love being security because security guards tend to be more aware of who is not actually security. It's often better to be like a janitor or something if you can be. Alright, this is just a way across. We cannot get up from here. Like, the stairs that go up to the roof are definitely not available to us. The guy who stands at the top of those stairs is absolutely an enforcer for this disguise. So we are going to have to be somebody else here. Or we just have to go up around. It's entirely possible that, the guards upstairs won't be suspicious of us. It's just the guy who's, like, the gatekeeper. We could just follow Robert. Oh, Robert's above us, actually. I think there's a way... I don't need McInnes's notebook, but also there's no reason not to take it. Yeah, here we go. This is a pretty wild design, though. I don't... Like, why would this be like this in real life? Why would you just have this open floor down to the next level? I don't know anything about, like, building codes, but it seems to me there ought to be a rule against building stuff like this. Because it doesn't need to be like that. There's no real benefit to it being like that. Somebody could very easily seriously hurt themselves. Alright, let's try to get away from all of the people. Yeah, there's too many. Wait.
No,
What's the guy saying about?
Tell Robert anything. This is an important day for him. The last thing he needs is a distraction. I'll break it to him gently once we're out of Miami. Send me all the details you have. All right. Thank you.
Okay, I missed a little bit of that. But it seems like 47 maybe didn't. Robert Knox has a bottle of prescription eye drops sitting in his office bathroom. Drops are used to alleviate chronic dry eye syndrome, likely a problem he's obtained after suffering severe facial burns. Yeah, that sounds really unpleasant, actually.
I'll talk to you later.
Huh. Well, I need a different outfit. I probably cannot become that guy. My guess is because he is a unique character who has a ponytail.
Can't. I have so many things I need to fix before this day.
47 can become a lot of unique people, but the ponytail seems like it would pose a problem.
Robert and his daughter are both here.
What? Go away. Go do your job.
Were whenever they were at events together.
Don't do that.
I'm literally
Just
doing everything I
strange.
can to make sure they don't leave.
My back is sore. I have a spinal thing. My disc, it slipped.
She's got every opportunity in the world to act like a classy lady. And instead, she runs around with rock stars, drives her precious cars, and acts like a rebellious teenager. She's
I
almost
kind of hate this dude.
Act like it, lady.
Yeah, how dare you do things you like to do? Do the things I think you should
being
do.
Extremely patient with her, to be honest. She's constantly dragging the Knox name through the mud. I don't understand why he puts up with it. Did you know she actually hired a mobster to break the legs of a competing athlete when she was 17? 17 years old. Robert would be better off just shipping her to Argentina or something. Get rid of her.
There is a 0% chance that Robert Knox has never hired a mobster to break someone's legs.
Listen,
I think that one probably runs
I'll
in
talk to you
favor.
later. Have fun tonight. Bye.
Okay, so if we became a scientist or something, there might be janitorial up here. I'm just wondering what disguise we could get that would allow us to be up here, but that would not have that guy being aware of us. Because the scientists are definitely allowed to walk around up here. There's one standing out here. Let's see if we can maybe engage with him a little. Who is seeing me? Ah, that guy. Yeah, I am not super pleased with the amount of visibility this outfit is giving us. Let's try to change. There's a scientist right out here.
Yeah. Got signed on for this event last week. Guess they've
generally beefed up security. Just met a couple of ex-Cicada buddies.
Well, apparently there's this splinter group of nut jobs running around killing off CEOs all over the world. My agent told me requests for security personnel with military experience has exploded.
Good for us, I guess. I'm pulling in a triple rate on this job. If that's the new standard, I hope your nut jobs keep it up.
Well, as long as they stay away from here. Otherwise, we're going to have to retire them real quick. Am I right?
Wouldn't even know what hit them.
Everything good? Nothing to report.
Okay, well that's not actually useful information at all. I don't know what these guys are thinking, having a conversation that isn't mostly about my needs. Why, they're as bad as Sierra. Alright, let's just go ahead and unlock this now while nobody's looking. Something tells me we're going to want this to be unlocked in the near future. So we could go into Robert's bathroom and fiddle with his eye drops. I don't know in what way we would do that. What do you do to eye drops? I guess we could, like, replace them with acid. That'll solve your dry eye problem. You know what? Hitman poisons are like extremely magical. Probably you can just put poison pills in the eye drops and that'll work. Oh. This is interesting. A missing electronic access dongle is preventing us from doing something here. Okay, let's maybe see if we can find... I cannot even imagine where that would be. I don't know what that little satellite dish is for. Okay, here's Robert. His bodyguard does not look super aware. Let's just follow him for a second. See if we can get any ideas.
You look well prepared.
I'm just part of his security detail. Nobody knows that I'm not, including him. Alright, well, we cannot go out there. That guy is aware. Yeah, I want to be a scientist. Let's try to grab... I guess I could just go back downstairs. We grab a scientist outfit pretty easily down there, if I can remember how it is that I got up here. Where was that room? Also, can we just climb down from the balcony over here? Is there a place where I can do that? I wish you could get... Oh, okay. Totally can. Huh, I didn't think there were, didn't think there were climbing controls from down here. Oh, there aren't. Okay, that's a one-way exit. Well, fair enough. This is where I wanted to be anyway. So if we just... We don't want one of the engineers. We want one of the lab coat dudes. Actually, you know what? I haven't really explored this floor of the Kronstadt Center very much either. Probably a lot of stuff going on in here that I'm not aware of.
Miles above anything I've seen pitched before. Not even the Chinese have anything as promising.
I don't know. I think it's a little too...
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now, 47? What are you thinking?
Okay, this is the firing range. We could get a lab coat in here, maybe, but the robotics lab definitely seems like the best way to do this thing. Although it's a little inconvenient that Robert Knox is headed over here right as I'm going for it. Everybody knows no scientist can resist the sound of a screwdriver. Nothing in the world is more exciting to them. Well, listen, I've known a lot of science-oriented people in my life, and I can tell you with some degree of certainty, nothing is more interesting to them than a good screw. Wait, the whole point of me doing that was stealing that guy's outfit. Okay. We just take our pipe. Try not to get any pipe on your lab coat. You don't want the security guards to think that you've been engaging in physical exercise, because then they'll know that you're not a nerd at all. Hold on a second. What's going on here? And then the shooting and the... Let's see. We could create a water cooler leak and then strip the wire here with our screwdriver and just... I'm gonna create a little bit of a situation here. Quickly. Okay, he didn't see it. He didn't see it. Oh, that guy. That guy saw it.
Oh, bitch.
Wow. That's a weird thing to yell at a water cooler. This water cooler's a total dick. Alright, well, he's cleaning up the water. I was trying to create a nice trap over there, and I was not paying attention to my surroundings. Fortunately, I guess he assumed I was doing a science experiment. He doesn't seem to be mad at me. He definitely caught me in the act there. So we could create the water cooler leak, and then turn on the outlet there, and it would cause an electrical thingy. You know, a lethal electrical thingy. I'm not sure really what the
So, Antoine,
benefit of that would be.
did you talk to that Reynard woman?
Does he?
Everything is going.
He might walk close enough to this for that to be a kill.
Package has been prepared and awaits delivery.
Good. Good.
Loyalty has its merits, Antoine, but one cannot express loyalty from the grave. What Kronstadt
Wow.
is working on is too important to risk in some high-stakes chess game.
I couldn't agree more. I'll keep you informed of any progress.
Okay, at first I thought he was just directly threatening his assistant. Yeah, okay.
Mention that it's bulletproof.
I mean, that would do it, right? That right there. He does, in fact, just walk right through.
Unit can be upgraded, eventually replaced.
Oh, that guy, I can't create a water leak again. Well, shoot. Okay, that's off the table. Now that I'm allowed to be in here, though, and Antoine's not going to freak out, let's really have a look around. There's the Florida Man article. I mean, we may as well take Sierra Knox's picture, too. I can't imagine how I would use it, but... Is there a way, I wonder, to even get her up here so that you can shoot her with the robot? There probably is. There's so much stuff in each of these levels. What about in here in the bathroom? McInnes's notebook on philosophy. Derek McInnes, chief android engineer at Kronstadt, apparently keeps a series of personal journals. In this one, he explores his own existence in what can only be described as a high school level philosopher's mediocre thinking. Apparently, McInnes is convinced that humans soon will be able to live beyond the flesh, and he muses about the state of consciousness and, in particular, sexual activity and the nature of partnership in an all-robot future. See, what did I tell you? So why is his philosophy notebook here in what I think is Robert Knox's personal bathroom? Sorry, this is like the waiting area for Robert Knox's personal bathroom? Here's the actual bathroom. Huh. Where are those eye drops? Weren't the eye drops supposed to be sitting in his office bathroom? Did I just miss them? Were they in the other room, actually? Were they in this little waiting area? I don't see any eye drops. I guess this is not his office bathroom? This is his assistant's office, maybe? I assumed this guy was just, chilling in his boss's office, doing assistant stuff. It doesn't say Robert Knox on the door. Although I guess it wouldn't, right? This is not, like... This is a building that they have rented for this thing, right? Oh wait, free rat poison. Alright, let's continue having a look around. Here's another way up. Where are we right now on the map? Oh, we're outside that conference room. Okay. Alright, I am still coming to grips with this map even this far into this series. The first map. I gotta say though, like, as far as Hitman maps go, this does feel like one of the all-time better ones. There's a ton of stuff going on here. I think this and Mumbai are both, like, real triumphs. Hopefully we'll feel that way about all of them by the end. You know what, the last map, too, is also extremely good. Well... So, hold on, is there a room on the map that is marked as... Okay, Robert's office is straight back from where I am. If I just keep going in this direction. Yeah, I was totally in his assistant's office space. Robert's office is the room that, of course, has the guy in it who will tattle on me. Like, he doesn't want his boss to get murdered or something. Can you imagine working at a job where you didn't want your boss to get murdered every day? Boggles the mind. Does he pretty much just stay put? Yeah, okay. I think we can look around in here a little bit if we're careful. Please reconnect. Sorry, what? Oh, Sierra Knox is wearing some kind of special suit for her race, isn't she?
Every piece of meaningful data produced. It's a full lowdown on pretty much every process in and around Sierra Knox's body.
Say what you will, but Robert Knox is a genius.
Just think. We're practically able to reduce any person to a series of numbers which are updated in real time.
47 adjusting the glasses he's not wearing.
Out to the public. We'll know everything about everyone.
Master of
Who's,
disguise.
location, drug influences, who they are with, and when. Anything at the touch of a button.
So that's why he bought Sanguine.
A range of smart clothes for the ultra-wealthy. Bulletproof, full-range communication with cloud-based servers? Hell yeah. A powerful tool in the right hands.
Amazing.
Man, that makes me real uncomfortable. I don't even want to carry a smartphone around, frankly. Alright, we're going to come in through this door, because I think I can get into this back area real fast here without getting spotted. That guy's like a little bit distracted, I think. Alright, so here's Robert Knox's personal security man. Here's this electronic access dongle, which I am allowed to take because I am a man of science. Obviously. A man of dongles, if you will. Robert Knox's private security room? Huh. I wonder what this turns off. So wait, where's his bathroom? Am I missing a room attached here? Oh, okay. No, I'm not. That's the room that we were, Huh. Where is Robert's office bathroom? Well, alright. I'm not worried about the eye drops. I am worried now about this electronic access dongle and exactly what it does. Let's get out on that balcony and find out. This is not probably the right way to do this. I bet I will get yelled at for climbing out that window. Okay, I'm definitely not allowed to do this. Just making sure that we're cool. Sabotage the satellite control station. Okay. What have I done here? What was this satellite communicating with? What is happening? Also, hey, what is this? This pipe over here goes... Okay, there's an office area out on the next floor where you could climb out the window and get up here. That's interesting. There's a lot of ways to get around in the Kronstadt building. Oh, Robert Knox is coming to investigate. Okay, well, I have an idea. As soon as I threw that, the door closed. Oh, weird. Somebody should check that out.
See what that was. I don't want any loose ends.
On it. Alright, let's just check the uplink here.
Yeah, you should just check the uplink. Oops, that I had... Okay, well... Forgot I had the scissors equipped. So that was not the outcome I was... Okay, whatever, it's fine. We better check the uplink. Yeah, why don't you just really lean out there and check that uplink.
Both
It was
targets
clearly
down.
an accident.
Well done, 47.
Alright, let's
For an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
let's bounce quickly. Because somebody is going to find out what happened there. Okay, that was an opportunity. We've done some fine work here. I still would like to get this place up to, what was it, level 18 mastery? That remote audio distraction would be a nice thing to have. One of those tools whose use is not exactly replicated by any other tool. No evidence. Yeah? I guess. Alright, another 7,000 sadly is not going to be enough to get us anywhere near 18. We did get a weird pistol I'll never use though, so that's cool. Alright, that's probably enough Miami for right now. Let's head over to Columbia. We got a little while left in this episode here. You know what I would like to do in Columbia? I would like to pursue the P-Power story, and also, now that we know where that band member is sleeping, thanks to exploring during the elusive target, we could try to figure out what's going on with the band, make the band thing happen in the village here. So, obviously, I do love my... What is this? ICA 19 Black Lily. Was this on the menu before? Stuff got moved over slightly because we picked up the new gun, and now it is as though everything is new to me. I mean, I really don't want to be using my pistol for stuff. But every once in a while, there's a camera you have to deal with or something, and the tranquilizer gun does not do a good job of that. And then, I feel like I mostly know where the keys are on this map now. But I think we're still going to bring the lockpick. We don't need to worry about the electronic locks. I definitely know where the keycards are. So... I don't feel like I know where there are any lethal pills outside of... I think we could... I think I know where there's some poison inside Rico's mansion. But yeah, this might be a good thing to bring. Just to have in case we find a use for it. Oh, you know what? There's a medic shack in the village. You could almost certainly get something you could poison somebody with there. Although, I don't think I know how to get into the medic shack. If I remember correctly, all of the doors are both locked and also in full view of several people. You can always cause a distraction, and then pick the lock while everybody's looking around for the explosion. Because I think we all knew, when I said cause a distraction, what I meant. And actually, there's poison plants all over the jungle and stuff. Never mind, I totally know where there's lethal poisons. I didn't need to bring these pills. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, there is that thing with the shaman, too, isn't there? Well, let's figure out the deal with the band. That's right here. I would say 50% remember where the drummer is. He's in one of these huts down here. Oh, you know what? Was it the one where there was music playing loudly? Wait, no, it's not down there. It's over here. It's definitely somewhere around here. Is it? It might be this one. Hold on. Let's turn this off. This guy will come out and investigate. We will brief him on the situation, if you know what I'm saying. And then we'll break into that house and, I don't know, figure it out from there. We'll improvise. 47 loves to improvise. Alright, let me explain to you what's going on here. I'll be brief. Or you'll be brief. Okay, whatever. Well, I'm definitely taking the drummer's house key. Didn't really have a plan for body disposal. What did I do with this last time? I could just drag him out here. That guy could see us, but also he's looking at his phone, I think. People are not wary when they are looking at their phones. Yeah, easy. And if he had seen us, I would have told him, we're just, role-playing. We both really loved that Kevin Costner movie, The Bodyguard, so we were reenacting our favorite scene. The ever-classy Rico Delgado has commissioned a statue of himself to adorn the village square. Today's unveiling ceremony will feature a local band, and Rico Delgado will attend in person. Oh, interesting. I thought this was just going to be a way to deal with Andrea. Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. This door is locked. Who locks their doors? What is wrong with these people? Almost like they don't want... what am I... I'm all freaking out. It's like, I can't pick this lock right here. I just picked up the key. Listen, in my defense, I learned one entire thing between then and now. How am I supposed to keep all this information in my head at once? Alright, so let's just sneak around here. A lot of garbage and detritus, not a lot of stuff that is worth taking. You know what is worth taking? This guy's clothing. He's dead. This isn't I partied too hard and passed out. This guy's actually all the way dead. That's a real shame. Okay. So, if we get Rico Delgado over here, what's my plan from there? I could... Oh, we can knock the statue over, right? Maybe what I want to do here is clear the statue, the path to the statue before we do anything else. Just so that I'm not trying to quickly deal with things on a time limit. Alright. Not a lot of people around. Here's my brilliant plan. We're going to throw this coin over here.
You've heard that? Go see.
Well, sure.
Alright, the gun is not 100% silent. It's quiet, but that's not the same thing. Alright. I did not have to shoot the second guy. I could have just choked him out, probably. Oh, that's right. In Master, when you kill people violently, their clothes are not wearable. Right. I don't think anybody else is going to come back here. I think these guys should be fine. I didn't actually need their outfits. I just needed the... Uh-oh. Okay, no, it's not people inquiring as to the status of these guards.
Alright, so it's a little crooked. That's not going to kill anyone.
Well, that's not the only thing. The band had a bit of a party last night. Most of them are kids. We really can't start the ceremony without them.
Unbelievable. I want this situation taken care of. You understand? I'm heading back to my office now, but I'll be back soon, and you had better have your shit together. Rico is not going to like this.
So several of the band members are missing. It's not just the drummer. Alright, well, we're going to have to figure all of that out. Okay. Also, when was the last time this dude washed these clothes? These are filthy. They're visibly filthy. So we need a wrench to mess with the statue foundations. Where might I find a wrench? There is that guy who's working on his motorcycle, right? The dude that we stole the glue from when we fixed the cocaine bus. Sorry, my bad. The super cocaine bus. Let's go check that area. If there's going to be a wrench anywhere, I think that makes the most sense. I wonder what exactly happens. Like, we're going to have to trigger the statue falling over somehow. Maybe I could leave Napoleon up there? Problem is, I think if you drop Napoleon, he makes noise the whole time. Like, there's no way to set him down and turn off the music, as far as I'm aware. Sometimes that's really helpful, but in a time like this, it would not be ideal. Let's see, there's a radio over here. We can definitely deal with this dude, but I don't know if that really helps me. And he certainly does not have a wrench laying around.
I thought this one through. When the rickshaw is ready, I'm gonna take the tourists down the
man.
road. I'll watch
Okay.
all the spur change for
Hello, I would like to purchase a wrench, please.
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, 47, you don't know that you need glue yet. He can see the future. Here's a coconut. I would like to purchase this coconut, please. He will not allow me to... Okay, I'll just take it. That's fine, I'll just take it. It's my coconut now. Shoot, where would there be a wrench? If not in the little mechanic area, then where? I guess we can just kind of scour the map here. That's going to be fun to watch. Are there guards doing mechanical work anywhere else? Oh. Well, here's a guy. Here's this guy. Hey, guy. I'm going to turn on this faucet. Hopefully the water will spread enough to get him wet, and that will wake him up. Oh, it actually seems to be working. Should I be here? I should maybe not be here when he wakes up, because he's going to know I'm not his friend. You know, the fact these guys are supposed to be playing the thing doesn't necessarily mean that they're, like, a band.
You shave your head? You crazy guy. Oh, well, I have to go on stage, I guess. Better hurry up. somebody, eh? So I'm told.
Hey, did you see Pablo? Last I saw him, idiot was trying to steal a tuk-tuk behind a bar somewhere. Can't drive for shit, though.
Oh, right. The construction site. All kinds of tools at the construction site. Duh. Wait, also maybe in here? That's a lead pipe. I'm definitely not allowed to have a lead pipe. No matter what your disguise, you're allowed to hold, like, scissors and screwdrivers and crowbars and stuff, but nobody is allowed to hold a lead pipe. Very dangerous thing. Okay, man. He is still shouting at me, even after I have left. Alright, yeah, we'll go down to the construction site if we have to. I'll head this way, generally. I guess this is under construction, too. Is there anything... Can't get in there without breaking the law. Oh, that guy knows that I am not the drummer. Well, he's just, like... That dude who's aware of us is literally not even on the map. Look at that. He's invisible. That's part of the reason I'm having problems. These guys are actually magical. Just enemies with superpowers. Okay, so somebody's trying to steal a tuk-tuk behind the bar. What does that mean, behind the bar? Does he mean in this little alley? Probably not, right? There's certainly nobody over here. I've been back here a number of times. No wrenches or anything. Alright, there's these guys in here are like... These look like handy dudes, the kinds of dudes who might own a wrench. Right, all these doors have to be lockpicked except this one for some reason, which is just open. These guys are real touchy about anybody being inside this building with them. Yeah. Hold on, I'll leave as soon as I'm sure I don't need to rob you. Oh, wait, nope, that's not a thing. No, they do not in fact have a wrench. What a bunch of selfish jerks. It's like they're not prepared for my visit at all. Maybe behind the bar means over here? Okay, that guy also knows the drummer. Okay, hold on. Let's deal with this problem in a second. I'm gonna go over to the construction site real quick and see if I can't find us a wrench. This right here is another good example of why it would be a little bit painful to take the trank gun, because your gun for interacting with things like this. While we're out here, I could grab... There's a poison plant around here somewhere, isn't there? It's on the path that leads to the guards. Yeah, here we go. I don't know that we're going to need this because we already have some poison, but I suppose it is better to be prepared. Alright, and the good news is we're just normally trespassing here. It's not actually a hostile area, so if I get caught looking for a wrench, the worst that'll happen is they'll walk us out of here in one piece. Oh, now this is a hostile area. Wait a second. Okay, so I'd better not get caught. Oh no, we're trespassing again. I guess just a tiny little portion of that back there, like, counts as the tunnels. And so is an area where you're supposed to be considerably more careful about being. Let's see. There's a crowbar there, which we do not need. It'll be a lot easier for me to look around here if I am this guy while I am doing it. Boy, it's a good thing everybody in the Hitman world is extremely distracted at all times. I could have sworn that we found all of the tools laying around here somewhere. So let's just have a careful look.
You know,
Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought it would be worse not doing anything.
Oh, wait, there we go, there we go. No, that's a hammer. Saw the red handle, I got all excited. Okay. I mean, you gotta have a wrench to build a building, right? At some point. A wrench has gotta be involved. Grab this bag of gunpowder that we almost certainly won't need, and the scooter key that we actually might need. And 47, just like pop a toolbox open, man. Pop a toolbox open and take a look. Okay, even more lethal poison. At this point, maybe my solution is that I just slowly poison everyone in the village over a period of several weeks, and then when they all finally succumb to the increased toxicity, then then what? Then there's nobody around to even report the deaths. Whole place will just lay empty for years. Okay, so this is the concrete mixer. We could certainly get somebody with the concrete. I'm assuming this is a way of killing Rico, right? He has strong feelings about this construction going on, so if you caused a problem at the site and then somehow dumped concrete on him, etc. Man, maybe there isn't a wrench here. I could have sworn we had found a wrench. Oh, that's a shovel. That's not going to help. Okay, yeah, I guess let's just change back into our drummer disguise and get out of here. Well, hold on now. I haven't been up here, have I? Really, that's it? That's all this area is for, so you can get a brick? Oh, there's a screwdriver. That's a useful thing to have, and I did not have one yet. I'm going to feel like a real idiot when somebody points out the place that I got the wrench from the last couple of times. That's just another hammer. I mean, I'll take it. Free hammer. Why are there two different kinds of hammer? What could possibly be the value of that? Yeah, shoot. Okay, well, where else might one find a wrench, I wonder? The guy working on the cars doesn't need a wrench. The guys working on buildings don't need wrenches. You know, there's guys doing construction on buildings in the village. Maybe one of them has a wrench. Let's go find out. One of those mission mastery things that I'm always talking about. Knowing where the important tools are. Sometimes I wonder, watching 47 go from place to place, if this man has ever felt a sense of urgency at any point in his entire life. Like, if he had been caught by guards while running back there, they definitely would have tried to kill him. But he just can't summon up the... I don't know, the fear, the concern, I guess, necessary to, like, put a little pep in his step, you know? do anything other than kind of half jog. Okay, well now I'm in this woman's home. Hello. Hello, people who live here. I'm just passing through. Don't mind me. It's a perfectly normal human interaction, right?
But I think he's on the mend now. He got lucky, I guess.
So what happened?
He says it's better if I don't know. The Delgado cartel is very sensitive around it. Some sort of secret project. I think they're building something big down in the caves. The problem is he's essential to the project, and now we have sicarios hanging around our house. They wanted to go back as soon as possible.
Sounds like you have a lot on your plate at the moment.
Tell me about it. I've got to go home and finish the washing.
Yeah, you know, pursuing this plotline with the construction site might be really interesting. There's clearly some stuff going on. Okay, I'll take this, and also, nope, if I try to grab that, I'll get in trouble.
It would be really great if you just left me alone.
Alright, fine. I got what I wanted. I stole your meat. That didn't sound great. You know what I mean. Let's see, we could interfere with their air conditioner. Not really going to get me anything of value. There must be a good reason to be in that place. If you have the ability to distract people to pull them out. But I guess maybe the idea is just make there be a lot of interactables around everything for the purpose of allowing people to build interesting contracts and stuff.
You're that Mateo guy's wife, right? Mr. Delgado is very interested in learning more about the status of his head. How's he doing? Still alive?
No thanks to you and your lousy safety. My husband was almost killed down there.
I don't care. Mr. Delgado wants you back to
Well, shoot, somebody saw that.
Talking to you, senor.
Oh, yeah. Shoot. Okay, we just need to not be here. Oh, boy. Alright, I'm just gonna surrender. Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't mean to, whatever it is I'm being accused of. I would never. Well, time to conceal the evidence. Oh, everybody ran away. Why am I Ow. Okay, well, that's gunshots. I'm trying to figure out who I was compromised with. But at this point, it's probably all of the guards in this area. Better make them actually come over here if they want to fight me. Because it's possible that this is still containable. Noise has been made. There are definitely definitely a number of dudes who are aware that a thing is occurring, but they don't necessarily all know who I am and what I look like. So I'm just gonna snap that guy's neck. Nope, still hunted. Shoot, come on, come in. Come back here. Nope, we are still extremely known about. Well,
I'm gonna take you down.
maybe you're the last guy? No, you are not the last guy. There sure are a lot of dudes shooting at me from positions that I cannot see.
What the hell is that?
I don't really want to take him out over there, though. I want him to come over here. Never mind. It's not a good time to be picky. No, this was an okay time to be picky. Look at this. Look at this guy being so in the open now. Yeah, I think the word has been spread about my disguise. Well, here's what we can do. This attempt is pretty blown, but what we can do is try to find a wrench real quick so that we can come back and try this fresh at the beginning of tomorrow's episode. Where on earth is there a wrench? And I'm kind of curious, like, I would like to find a wrench. I'm going to check these little construction site areas. I would like to find a wrench, tamper with the statue, and then figure out exactly what has to be done to make it actually fall. Whether we need to, like, bring a remote explosive, or whether it has to be pushed manually. Does not look like there's a wrench up here. Here's another screwdriver, so that's cool. We don't have a lot of uses for a screwdriver on this mission, but I sure do know where a bunch are. Also, we're remarkably cool with the people in the village. Apparently, the security guards in the different areas don't really talk to each other. Alright, what about the construction site on this side? Man, there are so many hammers on this level. Oh, sorry there, man. I thought I was still... Not that the briefcase is a lot better, but you have to imagine getting brained with the briefcase is going to hurt less than getting brained with a hammer. Just, you know, the wider surface area, for one thing. Okay, yeah, I have no idea where we can find a wrench. I'll tell you what, I'm going to call the episode here, because I done blown it. I will find a wrench between now and tomorrow's recording session, and we will pick this up with a clean attempt, wrench in hand. So that's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back next time. We're going to make some progress in Colombia, and we'll see you then.